Okay, squad. We've been getting bodied lately. But it's the cost of doing business. It's the cost of novelty, is a lack of mastery, okay? And that's what makes novel stuff so interesting sometimes. It's also what makes being a master at something interesting, I would assume. But it's that muddy area in the middle where things require a lot of discipline. I have no idea what's good here. I don't really care to just take the weapon because it's a weapon. If we were going to take anything else, it would probably be marbles. And maybe if you stack marbles and slow items, or small items,
I'm finished with
you could be pleased. Use a property, this gains 10. Doggy, when you sell a small item, this gains 3 damage. Hang on. It's a buy-sell build that I can understand. You fight this guy. He's guaranteed to give you a small item. And I see what we're cooking up now. It would have been nice, actually, if we'd taken, like, safe now. But there was no way for us to have known, brother. Now, we're lucky that we have twice as much HP as you. Because otherwise, we might be in a little bit of a rough spot. Well, the only thing we don't want to see is the skill. And I think I did run a dog build, but it was not as Pygmalion. I got it as like monster loot or something, or like a random item reward. And it was really bad. But I can definitely see how there's a lot of stuff as Pygmalion that gives you a great chance to upgrade this dog. Like the gumball machine, for example. Selling a gumball every day, he gets 3 damage, or every hour, he gets 3 damage. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so doubtlessly, you get sold, you get buffed, you get placed on the board. Bronze tier junk. Of course, bronze tier junk is going to buff the dog, but we're a little light on cash. Give me the free small weapon. It's going to do 10 damage every 8 seconds. Probably, to be honest with you, one of the easiest sells of my life. I think we need small items to have a chance to win today. Although the XP would be nice too. 4 seconds. I'm just wondering if there's any chance we win today. I could definitely get the marbles going like crazy. Is it really, like, I just feel like 2 damage a second. You're basically nothing. I think you buy all 3. The idea is kind of like the rewards card can help our economy out a lot. You do 2 damage a second as well. Maybe today you actually rock this. And the whole point is just basically to get the marbles popping. Which I don't know if it's a viable win condition at all, but I don't think we're built for a day 1 victory. I think we're built to start the scaling on day 1 and then hopefully kick it into overdrive once our income gets higher. Silencer Katana is going to be tough to deal with. The burn isn't so relevant, but the silencer on the Katana is pretty bad, guys. We're going to need to slow that like crazy. Please do not slow the pop snappers anymore. I think there's no path. There's no path. That's okay.
You fall like a boulder.
I still think it was the right play. The dog does not win that. That's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. It's kind of borderline expected even. Give me income. Because we know what we're cooking up long term. And then, like, getting stuff to... Oh, buddy. Welcome to the squad, pal. 5 chocolate bars or gumballs. Yes, but hear me out. Buff the chocolate bar with sellability. You don't have to sell it yet. And sell the gumballs. Drastically improves the quality of the dog. Get a weapon. Give me strange mushroom, please. XP 2 to 4 gold. Give me XP. We need to make up for the loss. Now you, the covetous thief, My friend could have a safe, and then you sell the safe, and you get 3 spare change, and you're buffing the dog. I hope we beat this guy. I didn't really do the math. His dagger's getting very strong, and will continue to get stronger. We got a very nice slow, though, and there's only 2 items it can target, so actually, I think we're very well equipped here. Please tell me there's, like, no crit chance. I think it says a lot that even 3% has me a little scared. We win these. Okay, almost anything you can give me is nice, man. That's fine, I think. When you use the item to the right of this, haste it for 1 second. If it's a weapon, it gets stronger. Okay, well, this is insane. Or it's better, at least. Because now... wait, hang on, I had it. Pull these all out. When this goes off, we want to add damage to it and haste it. And hasting it will also improve the quality of the marbles. Which means we can presumably sell the Fang. The reason I'm adding damage to this is because it's multicast. Which I think we could probably sell the bandages. I'm taking as many buffs on the dog as I can get. We gotta look for a medium item, because it's here. I was just gonna say, the earlier we can get the dog scaling more after each sale, the happier we're gonna be. Small items, you don't even sell. But you have a safe, brother. Oh my god.
The people thought it was weird.
I'm not even gonna... It's not our fight yet. Weapon skills, max health, weapon... Okay, well, you know, we probably sell... I am aware of the fact that we could level up our spare change on sale. Or level up our chocolate on sale, but... Or on level up, I should say. Level up our chocolate on level up, but... I'm just going to hold it like that for now. 5 gold. We're just going to take the max health, I think. We better off... Hasting this guy now because he does so much more damage. And then you're still adjacent to a small item. Okay, I don't know how good this build is, but I do know that the dog, I think getting a silver dog on day 2 is very, very bullish. We got kettlebells. We need to do damage before they get a super heal, because that yo-yo will go crazy if the kettlebells get to pop. I gotta say, it's gonna be close. Maybe it's not gonna be close. Maybe we're cooked, because this is doing a ton of damage. Oh my god, what? Ooh, 66 heal! We're done. But that's a crazy build, man. This is where you start to go, like gold kettlebells. Yeah, of course, if I got gold kettlebells, we would have been popping. Okay, it's a gimme. It's 5 chocolate bars or gumballs. I still totally believe in our build. It's just not working yet. Sell it. We sell it. We don't have to sell this yet. We can wait till we go to a shop. Medium items. Non-weapons. Oh, there's a chocolate bar down there. Well, sure. Sure. Well, what's the point? There's no need. Give me some XP, brother. And it's a little early for skills. Let's be smart. Let's take a look at some non-weapon items.
Punish the warful.
At the start of each hour, spend 2 gold to get a gumball. Boys, there's something good going down at Mr. Sub right now. So I'm going to start a new workflow, and the workflow is as such. Sell right before a fight. Don't sell small objects before a fight, prior to the fighting node. You would give us much better stuff, but we have to win, so... Like, there's no reason to sell it until you need the damage on the dog, because the dog's not doing any damage on the shop. Now, we could use some better items to put on our board. That's a given. But the dog is going to start... I mean, the dog is better than, like, the best golf club we've ever had, and it's day 3. We may still lose the PvP. I can't control the opponents I go up against. But there's something to this, bud. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You obviously move the dog. You sell this. You keep this buffing that. You guys are okay. Shield skills, medium and large items, or 4 gold. I think it's got to be 4 gold, man. And it's got to be monster loot. Although, I'll admit, these are not pulling their weight. So a small non-weapon item could go crazy, but this also gives us 12 damage on the dog, and it could be a huge buff. It could also be nothing. It's actually a ton of gold. We got a fight coming up, so I am going to sell, and I'm going to sell, and I'm going to sell. 5 chocolate bars or gumballs or an economy item? Brother, I think we've got... let's not get in our own way. Let's put it that way. Just take the gimme. They gave you a gimme, take the gimme. Now, yes, our board is not full, and you are not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be here. All right. Hey, man, losing early is okay, because you only lose prestige equal to the current day. A poisoner and Miss Isles. Here we go. The poison is starting to hit pretty hard. I had a gumball in my inventory. Please tell me it's not relevant. Oh my god, oh my god. The blades that I poo-pooed so much. They have saved us. They saved us from the indignity. Oh no, the gumball was from the gumball machine. Buddy, you just lost to a guy with a gumball on his board. How do you feel about that? No disrespect. Okay, we definitely, I mean, a small shield item, sure. There's a part of me that thinks you go medium and large, boys, though, because we got medium and large items we want to upgrade, and the gumball machine is going to up... Oh, would you buy another item? This gains 10 damage? Oh, are you serious?
I'll never resell this.
Can we afford... We can afford them both? Going to put a dent in our gumball budget, though. So, unfortunately, you're basically useless, because I'm going to pull you out. The order was all scuffed here, too. Put you in. You're trash right now. But it may not take long for you to pop. Let's put it that way. Literally just need the gold. What do you got? Outlands Dervish. Technovirus. One day, maybe I won't fight the easiest ones, but it's not going to be today. We gotta buy things to make this guy pop, but we have to buy things in order to sell things. So, well, most of the time. Actually, most of the time we probably don't. But huge, huge. Should I be... No, because you take 10 seconds to pop anyway. I don't think the cloak is like super core to what we're building here. But buffs us, and then sell it. Selling does not buff us now that I think about it. That's okay. It buffs the dog. Give me the XP for level up, and then give me 5 chocolate gumballs. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier item. Income. There's a lot of good stuff here. I think we go straight into the dog as a leftmost silver tier item, but I thought about using it on this, and you're going to say you can't, and I'm going to say you can. Because it's basically, if it says silver tier, it'll upgrade anything that's silver or lower. Abandoned chest is XP. This is probably a good time to maybe get some purchases going.
Mine is highly concentrated. I think that suits you beautifully.
And then a sale, a sale, a sale, a sale, a purchase,
Buyer's remorse never. Be
a sale,
remorseless.
63 damage. You're still pretty garbage. But that won't last forever. Now there, hang on a second, buddy. We got a build going here. We got a couple of things on our board. We have space for like one large item on our board. And we could probably put the gumball machine in the stash too.
I may be young for a captain. but
So
I
maybe
see
there's
my
times we don't want to go all in on buy-sell. Instead, we want to make sure that we get a little bit of, you know, future-proofing on the board. I mean, I'm talking like we got this in the bag. We've won 1 game. Or 1 round. We're about to win 2, though. We're about to win 2, right? Guys, don't make me look like a fool. We're about to win 2. It just takes a second.
Next time,
Thank
boys.
God. I don't know if that
Just
required a
one
crit,
down.
but I appreciate it.
You can learn a lot.
Either way, we take those. We need income, man. The gumballs are making me broke. So I'm definitely not going to the gumball machine. I find it unlikely a medium's going to hook us up. Let me get a free item. Gives us 100 max health per day. Potentially kind of useful. Dude, our membership card's getting crazy. Let's go XP. Because, like, our max... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We finally got into one. Now they try to hold us down. We need XP because I know you're like, well, why don't you go to shop and buy things? Well, I'm selling gumballs every day, for the record. But also, I need XP. XP gives us the chance to get 5 awesome small objects to sell on level up. Infernal Envoy is a burner. Sabretooth. I feel like Sabretooth is destined to give you a small item. His whole board is small items. It's what we love to see. His dog is doing 60 damage a second. It's really getting up there. Of course, it would be nice if it was a diamond, but I actually think we can build around this. What do you got for me? A golden pelt. Could definitely be worse. Re-loot. I'm gonna be the simplest man I can be. I think we're best off getting income. Because I think we're kind of going for the long haul. Give me a skill. More likely to get value out of a skill than just a random gold tier. I was really hoping we get maybe like a silver level skill, but... the rolls are getting very expensive, man. Too early. I should know, man, at this point. Too early. Your items have plus 3% crit chance. 3%? We do have 2 non-weapons. I'm sorry, it's gotta be 3% crit chance. More income and combat. Nabbles. Well, I think we're in a good spot, but we do need to... Gaining so much income today is great. Then the gumballs keep scaling the dog, but we need to fix the rest of our board.
Not to squabble with nobody.
They're a fast shooting build. With a bushel and a snow globe? Where'd you get that, man? Frost Street
Like
champion?
my crew says at the bar.
Huge
Another
crit.
round.
I don't want to count the chickens before they hatch. This may be a bronze victory. The bronze victory may come to pass. Large items is actually like... Don't shoot the messenger. I feel like it's more important than a rare event or merchant. Because we could get the beast of burden. But maybe the beast, maybe we build around the dog instead. I just feel like they're synergistic. Purchase a dually item. Can you use the core or another ray? I love the freeze ray. And it works with the loser ray, which is very funny, but... Your shield items have 20% crit chance. When you haste charge this 2 seconds... I could see that working with this, but we really need to find something to replace the cloak, man. Give me the gold. I know, it's people don't click on it too often. You are also destined to give us a small item. I see the problem, like, the dog is getting better, but nothing else on our board is getting any better. Eagle Talisman would go insane, dude. Eagle Talisman would be a beautiful pickup here. Like, useless... core. Useless, useless, useless. It's really... It's just the dog right now. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier item. Hang on a second. It seems crazy, but I'm like, I don't know if we're upgrading Beast of Burden, man. I guess it's gonna stick around longer, so let's go ahead and do it.
Now that's quality.
It's gonna scale twice as fast, which is admittedly very nice. I do feel like well, weapons. Day 6, we might find golds, but it's probably low. How about give me one for free? At least we get the sell out of it. Sells property. Or monster loot is very tempting. But I've never seen this guy.
Sit down, your friend.
When you buy this, gain income. Extremely important.
Today I'm the seller.
At the start of each day, a shield equal to this item's value. Doesn't really fit with what we're trying to do. We really want temporary shelter, which is when you sell an item, you get a extra shield, and then a shield's equal to whatever, how many items you've sold times 5 or something. When you level up, get a spare change. When you sell a spare change, this gains 20 heal. I'm willing to buy it for future considerations. I'm willing to sell you to keep us rich in gumballs. Clay blue.
I should warn you.
No disrespect, Clay. I need this win, okay? I respect that you're rocking the pig. You're not rocking robot with 17 different colors of beams, but we really need this one. You don't have any damage, Clay. You don't have any damage. You have a lot of burn. Not that much burn, actually, now that I look at it. And you have a lot of heal. Like, genuinely a lot of heal. I don't know, man. You might be able to, like, out-sandstorm me. You're not doing any damage, but your heal's kind of amazing. I don't know. Now I'm feeling like I was giving you bad manners, because I think there's no conceivable way you survive this. It's gonna sting, brother. I restarted the game in between videos, by the way. So don't get on my case about this memory leak. Just a lot of particle effects and calculations happening simultaneously. That's big. We need that. We got bronze victory, by the way. We got bronze victory. You're gone. When we level up, get a spare change. When you sell it, it gets buffed. It also buffs the dog, for the record. I think this is a monster loot time. Board game. 2 goldies. Reduce your leftmost item's cooldown. It's gotta be the dog, because the beast of... Well... He's starting to get there, but let's go dog mode for now. And then this is, again, for dog. 13 gold. Small heal. It's just like, we're going to struggle to afford a skill. I guess we could always sell our globe. 100 max HP is maybe not that big of a deal. Why are the skills garbage? When you buy a property, gain 50 max health. If I have to sell my globe to buy something good, then I will. Did I even look at the other ones? All items have a cooldown increase. Nah, man. Nah. I don't want my items to have a cooldown increase. I'll take the first time I use a large item, heal for 20% of max. I don't really expect it to be, like, super useful, but... Okay, I have no idea who we should fight, so just give me... We'll split the difference and take the middle. I guess, what are your skills? Reduce freeze duration. That would be nice. Nothing else. Apart from that, we'd really just like a small item. And we really, I know every day I keep saying it, but like genuinely, I don't think the gumball machine is that good right now. Its passive effect is what keeps it in the game. And the Haladi has no reason to be here. And the Shadowed Cloak has very little reason to be here. Okay, at least it's loot. Hang on, we leveled up. Why do I only have 1 spare change, bro? Oh, because it only gives you 1 spare change. For some reason, I thought it was going to give us 3 spare change. Get 5 spare change? What? Okay, sorry, buddy. You know, we could also sell this. Would that give us enough? It would. Okay, rewards card. You've done your service, man. 5 spare change is kind of disgusting, right? Because we also We get the money, but also the money tree, man. Right now, every 5 seconds is healing for 130. I think the money tree is part of the squad. You're hasted for 1 second. That makes your cooldown time 4.4 seconds. I'm just trying to figure out if we put the gumball out instead, but I don't know. I mean, chocolate bars are mighty tempting, man, because you get the buy and the sell. Large items to buff the Beast of Burden so it got double the effect is also pretty tempting, though. And honestly, I'm just thinking how much, like, max health do we need? Let's go low. Let's go low. We could only hold 4 of them because of the gumball. You sack of junk. We bought the chocolate bars. Did we not get a buff for that? I paid for them, man. Give me some items.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
We buy an item. Gain 20 damage.
Do you have to leave?
I'm willing to pay for that. Honestly, you should be gone. I should have sold you ages ago. Huge. With cheap, small items is the dream scenario for us. Even though it is expensive. I didn't sell my gumballs. I sold marbles. It's totally different. Hey, now we're angling for silver victory. And we have augmented our board somewhat with the heal. So we have improved, man, I think. You are a damage and shielding build. Use scale. Use scale too. What a shot, though. 15% crit chance. Thank you so much for your service. And Beast of Burden said, don't forget about me, Dad. Don't forget about me. Here we go.
No hard feelings.
Now, we got a long way to go for Beast of Burden for it to catch up with the dog. But it is doing work. I'm sorry, you have to go. I just need the space, because I'm going right back to the chocolate bars. And I'm taking the cheap ones. And I need the space. And then, I mean, buddy, I'm realizing the power of a gumball machine. Every time they don't count as items. I thought we were going to get a buy and a sell for each one, which would have been just disgusting. But still, we're getting a sell for each one. So for 10 gold, we're getting the effects of the gumballs plus 90 damage on the dog. Oh, boy. Dr. Vortex. I think we're well equipped to fight you. You're only 1 level above us and your AI. I don't know if you have anything I'm super interested in, but what about this? You have plus 8 regen? I mean, I wouldn't cry about having plus 8 regen, to be honest with you. The dog is actually critting because of all the blue gumballs we've received, guys. This is not a drill. I definitely did not want a gold Ouroboros. But hang on. Sell the spare change. You're healing us more. Sell it. Sell it. Get 2 chocolate bars. Upgrade all your chocolate bars. I see. So you're punishing me for having sold my chocolate bars earlier. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're selling them. I'm not keeping them around. We only have medium and larges. What the heck are these? When you buy, sell, or upgrade this, get 1 candy and 1 spare change. What the heck is candy? When you win a fight with stained glass, your properties in play gain 4 value. Property to the right of this has their cooldowns are shield equal to 2 times the value of your items. Sadly, that's not what we're looking for, but we have enough gold that I think. Am I insane to buy cargo shorts, get 2 candies? This sells for 3. This buffs us, of course. Then when we sell it, it's sold for money, and we get 3 gold back, and we get another gumball. So we paid 2 gold for, like, a buy trigger and 4 cells? 5 cells? This is a roll, though, I think. Like, shield is not our play. When you sell this, get 3 bronze tier small items. I see. When you sell an item, this gains 2 value. You have increased health. equal to 15 times this item's value. So I see the idea here. I just don't think we have the board space to make it work. Even if this works in our inventory, because we don't have the money to get to it in the first place unless we sell the gumball machine. But we could buy this, get the buy trigger, sell it for nothing, and then get 3 sell triggers too. I'm okay with that. I think we want free stuff because we spent a lot on the last one. And then sell it, sell it. Okay. Raven Merchant. Raven Merchant? I don't know. I don't know how we're doing, but I definitely feel like this is... I mean, the results speak for themselves. This is by far the strongest pig build we've had. Your katana's going to be attacking 40 times a second. Your anchor's going to do a ton of damage. But does it matter if the dog hits you in the head? It doesn't matter. And don't forget about this guy, okay? He's getting there. I've seen like 3,000 damage Beasts of Burden, so like we got a long way to go to get to that, but... Hey, day 9. 19 gold. I definitely feel like we would love to get some good skills now. Wait, I'm not a shielder. You know what? I'm just gonna eat it. I do see the first time we use a large item, we could get like 200 shield. I'm just gonna leave. I can't afford to spend my gold on that. Small items. We still want to replace this. That's like you buy it, it's a freebie. Deal 1,000 damage to the player with less health. Probably not me as this character. Shield equal to triple your gold. Heal equal to double your gold. I think they're all heinous, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, but our gold is pretty low. 5 shield a second doesn't even get the blood pumping right now. I have no idea who we're fighting, but I mean, the silver victory seems like built... You got only small items, man. Oh, your weapons gain damage equal to your weakest weapons damage. Double damage dog. Pull the Beast of Burden out for a minute. Don't die. Please don't die in the meantime. That's a huge crit. This take 8 seconds to pop, I guess. Powder horn. Not what we wanted to see. But we did get a spare change, that's right, which makes you substantial. Well, you're only silver, but a heal item, a shield item. 2 scrap to buff a shield, 2 medkits to buff healing. I'm gonna just go for the straight healing item, man. A gold succulent. You might think I'm crazy for this one. Or maybe you think I'm crazy for not doing it earlier. I think it fits out there, man. Right? If we're gonna do that, we have to sell it. I know that's a spicy choice, but it's because we need the space to buy the chocolate bars, to sell the chocolate bars. Economic items. You can make like our healing or our shield items better, I think. Let's see the econ items that you got going on.
Hello, my friend.
Excuse me, I was gonna say, where's my gumball? When you buy a weapon, your weapons gain damage equal to this item's value. When you buy a weapon, this gains 2 value and you gain 50 max health. Shield equal to double your gold. Is this a joke to you? Shield equal to this item's value? Its value is nothing, man. I can't afford this. I guess I'll, actually, you know what? I am gonna buy it. And the reason I'm gonna buy it is because at least it buffs you. I should probably sell it. To be honest, it's better to have 9 extra damage than a very negligible amount of shielding. And what I'm thinking... I mean, I don't expect the succulents to pop. Let's put the gumball machine out there for now. Then we got a little red, a little yellow, and a little green. The primary colors.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
At least we got a run. It's a katana build. I'm a big katana user myself, so trust me, I get it. But I don't think you're getting over this dog, man.
Bring her about!
And the more gumballs we get, the more of them are blue, the more the dog is going to double up on its damage, and he's going to put you in a bad spot. Uncomfortable conversation. We don't need to have the Beast of Burden, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? Sells items. Nondescript items. That's a pass in this house. We eat chocolate bars instead. Blue gumballs are the only gumballs I want to see. Skills. We love to see skills. Holy cow. First time you use a large item, adjacent shield items get better. All items have a cooldown increase of 30%. I know it would also affect my enemy. I don't want it. Large items have a plus 40% crit chance. Would be nice for you to crit for 1,000, and it's not getting any worse. So you know what? It's going to cost us some gumballs, I'll admit, but I'm going to try it out on Lord of the Waste. It also means our heal has a really good crit chance. This guy gives us extra XP, which means we'll level up, which means we'll get a spare change, which means we can sell it, which means, oh, we're going to have some money to actually work with. Don't kill me. I asked nicely. We're going to die. Alright, maybe the run wasn't quite as set as I thought it was. That one's my bad. You obviously don't have to be here. Brother, give me a rare event. Mac. When you use the item to the left of this, gain 1 regen. Poison both players for 6. Slow 2 items for 6 seconds. I mean, straight up, I don't think the gumball machine's doing all that much. A sleeping potion might not be incredible, but it's something. What else you got? A golden freezing potion. Now you're speaking my language. I can't afford to lose a gumball machine to make it happen, but I can afford to sell you the thing I just bought from you. How about get a freeze item for free? When any item gains freeze, shield 30. You've screwed me. But we do get this. Okay, upgrade an item. Buddy, you're out of here. I mean, it's easy enough to upgrade the Beast of Burden because it'll scale faster, but I think you got to go all in on the dog, man. The freeze is worth it. 3 items for 1 second, that's worth it. And we got the silver dub. I would love to get a gold. I think it's going to be a bit of a fight, okay? Like, not just this fight, but just to get the 10 specifically. Their Langzhan is not popping too much. Us getting a... Okay, the freeze potion. One good freeze deserves another. That's all I'm going to say about that. You reap what you freaking sow, bud. How about our dog gets a beautiful hit here, and then all we need to do is live long enough for the beast or the dog to go again? Are we... I was going to say, why did it make the sound like we died? Like we lost the run. Did we win? Why am I at 7 prestige? Shouldn't that be low? I don't know what happened. I mean, I lost, but I feel like it rewarded us as if we won. I don't know. Give me a free small weapon, man. At the start of each fight, hang on. Spend 3 gold, and your weapons permanently gain 5 damage. No, we will not be doing that. We'll be selling you back, because our gold is too precious for gumball purposes. Thank you. The start of each hour, gain 20 max health, and you have +2 income. At the start of each day, your small items gain value. Buddy, I'll take this. At the start of each hour, gain 20 max health. You also have +2 income. I can live with that. Again, let's not get too big for our britches. Well, this time we won't fight the biggest enemy. Big crits, man. 43% crit. That's what we like to see. Even at 1200 damage, it takes a long time to do the damage. And the part of the problem is that I think this build is good, but it's late. When you use a small item, charge a large item for 1 second. Like, what I mean when I say the build is late is like, I think our items go well together. This is pretty decent for free, man. Our items go well together, but we're on day 11, so we're going up against like some nightmare builds. Great level, great time for that level. It would be nice to get some small items to take advantage of our skills, because like a bunch of small items could really help us charge up the Beast of Burden at least, because it's the large, the dog is a medium. You just being in the inventory, maybe you just see economy item, 2 sharpening stones, 3 citrus or coconut. Get a little bit of max HP. I mean, citrus or coconut is a sensible play. But considering we're about to go into combat, I think we almost want to try to get a usable item. It being a medium kind of sucks. Deal damage equal to this item's value. When you sell an item, it gets +1 value. I mean... I'm obviously like mismanaging the board. Let's just put the ring out there just so I don't feel embarrassed. But that if it had shown up a little earlier, it might have been crazy. But maybe it can still fit, man. Maybe it can still fit. It does not activate our skill at all. You know I hate to see a freeze ray. Yeah, this just doesn't seem like we're gonna be making it out of the mud with this one. We have like 800 poison on us in 1 second. It stings. But we're not dead. We always go random enchantment. Enchant something with poison. I think it's heinous for us. This gains 1 value. Deal damage equal to this item's value. I mean, I'm a simple guy. I know it takes forever to charge, but I put the poison on my best. And if we get a better enchantment for it, then even better. We could put it on the dagger, but the dagger may not ever do anything. Probably not gonna level. Where's my spare change? Oh, I guess we didn't win, so. Definitely can't beat you. Let's take the items then. I mean, we're all in. This is great. This is good. Buy it. It is expensive.
Come back for a refund.
Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. I mean, still pretty bad, but it got going. See all that the Bazaar has to offer. We gotta take a fish, man. I mean, I get the idea on the small items, but we gotta swing for the fences. Burn 8, increase your other items burn by, oh, why would you do this to me? Okay. Real talk, we can beat the octopus. Which means I probably should have gone for XP on the other nodes. But I'm telling you, we can beat the octopus. I'm not gonna say it's in the bag, that's ignorant, but... Dude, look at the 12 poison. Look at the 12 poison just slowly. 18 poison. It only needs to tick for 100 seconds without decaying.
Maybe too nice.
Okay, this it's actually usable. It's gonna be 5 chocolate bars or gumballs, but just give me a sec. We have space for 5. This is usable because it's a small item. It's going to charge somewhat quickly, and it's going to cause our Beast of Burden to charge a lot faster. Understand. 28 gold. Non-weapon items, gumballs. I mean, gumballs they're big scalers at this point, man. And every blue gumball is a serious dub. Let's see 2 blues. That's all right. Okay, I'll settle for getting 5 on the next one. 5 blues, please. 1 blue. Bit of a slap in the face, but that's okay. One more blue? Okay. Dare to risk some coin. Or buy a medium or large item. I know you seem really bad, but keep in mind that we used to have something here that had no active effect. At least it multicasts, so we get 2 seconds of charge on you or you. Preferably you. Sure, buddy. Let's risk some coin. Gain 5 to 10 gold, 200 to 600 max health, or 2 to 4 XP. Let's pretend that the run is going to go on forever. I think we might have gotten 4, which is amazing. Now, I'm not feeling super optimistic, but I'm already pleased with this. We at least had a bit more of a straightforward line than I'm used to. Well, in the 3 times I've played as this character total. I hate to see a lot of beams. That is a bad thing for us. 5 seconds of freeze on our best weapon is pretty devastating. I can't imagine we win this. We don't. I'm not salty. The way that people felt about the pufferfish is the way that I feel about this little robot when I see 17 beams coming across the screen, okay? As soon as I see that, I'm like, why isn't this patched out, man? They just had to patch out my puffer build? Anyway, much better at the very least. We're still making some decision mistakes, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll go back to Vanessa at some point, and maybe we'll check out Dualius, or maybe if you can't beat him, beam him, right? Thanks for watching. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Later!